when you guys are playing a team like Vancouver that's got all, missing players, players that might be ill, but you still need to, focus on this game. I mean, how difficult, or what's the kind of approach when you're playing a team that may seem to be down?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no hiding in fact that they, won't have all the players available, whether that's through national team stuff or some other things. We don't want to be set up for a trap game where we think just because they're missing guys, they're not gonna compete and it's gonna be an easy win for us. I think everybody's experienced enough here to know that won't be the case. And whoever they put out there, will try and show the coach they should get more playing time, and B, they'll try just as hard, if not harder, than the other guys. So we're preparing for a tough game regardless of who they're gonna put out.
With their style, obviously it's different. So I mean, what do you, maybe as a soccer person, what do you like about maybe their style and what they're able to do this season?
I mean, I watched most of their games in Champions League, and I've been impressed with the way they play. They high energetic and really quick on a counter attack, but create a lot of chances. So yeah, I mean, they've been really good, and there's a reason why they're number one in our conference. So they're at the top, and we will try and go there and get 3 points.
Is this a game also that can help you going into Club World Cup? Like a gear up game?
No, I think that's a separate competition. I think once this game will be over and MLS will be kind of on pause for a bit. You enter in a competition where it's a group stage and 3 games. So I think it's a different mentality going into the Club World Cup. But definitely, as far as momentum, it could help.
As far as you go, is there any of the 3 teams? Are you excited are you excited to play? Looking forward to playing?
I mean, you would have to say PSG, right? They just won the 3 different trophies this year, and they're the Champions League winners. So I think it's the obvious answer.
And then as far as you guys, the last time going into the World Cup or Club World Cup, we're coming out of preseason. This time around, having played some games, do you feel better or different than that?
Yeah, I think it'll be, last time it was kind of hard because we played 1 preseason game, if I'm right, and after 2 months off and went straight into a Club World Cup game, which, it wasn't ideal. You're not in a rhythm. It's almost like preseason. It's I think we're set up way better now for it, being not halfway through season yet, but has had enough games to kind of know where we are, and everybody should be up to speed, and definitely the fitness level is there. So I think it's definitely better timing for us this time.
How do you look back at that game? I mean, it was just like happenstance that lost it.
Yeah, unfortunate. One deflection cost us a game, but then again, it goes to show when you play at these big stages, one little detail like that can decide a game, and yeah, I think we've learned from that moment. I think us as a team and players as well. It was definitely a learning moment for us to kind of be ready next time we take a stage like that.
Have you watched it recently, or again the Ahali game? Have you watched it again?
Our game against Al-Ahly? No, I haven't seen it once. I don't.
Not even once.
Yeah, I don't watch our games back. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see. I think I remember most of the game as it is, and whether it's good or bad, I don't feel like I need to see it again.
As far as they go playing wise, is there did you notice with them at least that a much different style or type of play than? Can you describe?
Yeah, I think all these teams from different leagues, countries, continents, I think the style is very different, and I think we've experienced that style for the first time, at the Club World Cup. But I also feel like when we play CONCACAF Champions League or the Leagues Cup, when we play teams from Mexico, it's also the style is a little bit different. So the games this year against Cruz Azul, I think were good as well, and now we're going to face a South American team and 2 European teams, which the styles will be different again. So, yeah, I mean, we can all play the same style. You know, it would be boring if everybody played the same way. So I think that's what brings, you know, the excitement, and you can see the difference in terms of the styles of play.
Last thing with that, though, for a non-soccer aficionado here, when you say style, like what, like Mexican teams, you guys usually are saying like physical, but Egypt's was like.
I mean, they were physical, they were technical, they were good on the ball. Okay. Remember when we played them, they were good on the ball, physically good also. You know, playing for set pieces, quite big team. So when you play, teams from Mexico, it's a battle, right? They're good players. At the same time, I think Cruz Azul was by far the best team in CONCACAF Champions Cup this year, and probably the best team I've played against in a long time. So physical again, but you know, a lot of tackles, and then it also depends if you play home or away, right? It's kind of, when you go over there, maybe it's a little bit more of their style. When they come over here, maybe we try and kind of adjust it to the way we want to play, and then on our tempo. So it varies, you know, where you play, who you play, and all that. But I think that's the beauty of the game.
I forgot. There's one more. Are you excited to play on grass at home?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to play on the grass, definitely, yeah.
Why?
I just think it's better for your body. I mean, I think you don't feel as bad for the next few days like you do after the turf. And I'm excited to see what Lumen looks like with the grass, because I've never seen it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.